Hey guys, how are you doing? This is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111 and I am here to conduct your reading. This is going to be for the Divine Feminines out there. Now guys, I was actually going to be doing the second part of the Star Child reading, but I got like a huge sort of download that I need to kind of deal with first for you guys. Because I feel that some of you just need you need kind of like some kind of like confirmation that what you are doing is the right thing, you're on the right path. I just feel that there's just, just a few of you that just really need that kind of message being sent across to you. And you do have a lot of, again, it's this dark energies that's around you guys, okay? And there's some reasons as to why they don't like you. Some of which you probably know, some of which you probably haven't really thought of in that kind of way, but I will dive in. As always, I've got my downloaded notes and I will be giving them to you, okay? And as I said that, I've just seen 1 minute 11 seconds, sorry, 1 minute 10 seconds. Now, guys, as always, what I was going to say was that you need to make sure that whatever it is that you are going to be doing is for the best interest for you, yourself, okay? So if you can hear a bike in the background, okay, apologies. You have to make sure that whatever it is that you decide to do with your life, the path that you are on, if you definitely want to be on this twin flame journey, okay, and you are 100% committed to it, that you need to trust that you are on the right path. You need to have that kind of faith. You need to have a strong conviction within yourself. You need to be doing a lot of inner working, and you need to make sure that your intentions for when you start to manifest is of the highest good, and that things will start to come to you a lot more easier. Don't get triggered by people who want to manipulate you, because if you are easily triggered, then you are easily manipulated, okay? So I just wanted to kind of add that little touch in there. Thank you guys so much for the new subscribers and the existing ones. Thank you, thank you, thank you, all right? It means a great deal. It means a lot for the channel as well. And it just means that hopefully the messages that I'm putting across to you guys, it's giving the daily guidance, the advice that I'm getting from Spirit to keep you guys on the right path. This is just to help you guys along your journey towards union within yourself and then eventually with your divine counterpart, okay? So I just wanted to kind of give a big thanks to you all for that. Let's get stuck into the reading. I'm just really excited at the moment, as always, because I don't know, I feel the shift, I see the shift, I know the shift is upon us, it's here, it's now, it's happening. And the more I live in the moment, the more I will be able to manifest and for things to happen now, all right? That's why I always said to you, in the reading that I've done with the Star Child, I mentioned about just be careful with your words, be careful about what you say, because it's not just all eyes are on you, but the universe is watching you. Your spirit guides, your higher self, your angels, your archangels, your ancestors are watching you, watching everything that you do. It's out of your own free will, yes, but your intentions determines the outcomes of whether or not you're going to be successful or not. Okay? Let's get stuck into the reading now with the intuitive messages first, and then I'll get stuck into the reading. As you can see, I've already got a couple of cards already that's laid out, and then these are the angel cards messages for you for the day. So the title of this reading is called The Reason Why They Don't Like You. Okay, they, meaning the people that, are your haters, the ones that are jealous of you, envious of you, very karmic-y, very, very karmic-y people. It's also not just about the divine masculines karmic, it's about the karmics in your life as well, the toxic people that's in your life. Remember divine masculines and you divine feminines, but this is a divine feminine reading. You are closing out karmic debts. You're closing out karmic cycles. For some of you guys, it was like, just give me everything. Just give me a really shitty, hard life so that I can clear off these fucking debts and then get on with my abundance, okay? That's not for all, but that is definitely for some of you, all right? Some of you have been through hell, and that's why you're so spiritual, okay? So, the reason why they don't like you, all of this, what I'm going to say, it will be in the description box as well, all right? For you to have a look out and go over it in your own time. The reason why they don't like you is that you're manifesting wealth. You're working on thyself, getting to know exactly who you are again. Your actions spoke louder than their words. You're no longer interested in small talk, but rather more stimulating and intellectual conversations. Your overstanding is their misunderstanding. Your willingness to learn has increased more than your libido. Sex is the last thing on your mind these days. Your glow up is becoming more obvious. You're no longer classing yourself as single, but rather as complete. You're more concerned about earth and animal issues than what's the latest gossip in the celebrity world. You're more awakened to certain events that happen that sparks either a national or global outrage. You see them more as a distraction. Anything that disturbs the natural order of things and disturbs the inner peace of man is always connected to a dark agenda. Their plan is always the same, with different people, places and situations, which basically is their plan is always to distract, divide, and conquer the population. This is all about herd control, population control. So if you've got, like, imagine yourself as witnessing a herd of cattle, and you get like the cattle rancher who will go around and try to round up the herd, and might have his dogs there, or it could be sheep or whatever. Something has to happen at a certain section of the herd in order for it to have a ripple effect, so that it can control the herd and move it from one part of where they want it to be on the farm to the other, okay? So in a sense, it's like with certain events that have been happening with high profile cases like murders, politics, voting systems, coups, everything like that, etc., etc., they are all a part of distractions, because it's all to do with pushing their agenda in order to control the population. They are doing everything possible to stop you from reaching and connecting with your higher self and opening up your third eye, becoming more centralized within yourself, working in your own way, stepping away from the matrix and working, in a more meaningful way that has more substance to you and your family, your friends, and obviously the new people that's coming into your life. Okay? For those people who are like your haters and the toxic people, you'd find that those are the ones who are definitely more inclined to align themselves with the government policies and their issues, and this is that, and the other, okay? But you're not a part of that. You're just an old soul that's just passing through, okay? Back to the intuitive messages. You're more than happy being alone and focused, or reading an informative book. They cannot take your stillness or your silence. It rattles them to the core. You prefer to master astral travel than to travel on transport to see a friend, and I put inverted commas, friend, okay, so-called friend, because all the times, if you notice, I don't know for all of you, but I'm certain for some of you, you will get certain people, especially if you bump into them on the streets, they might say, oh, how come I haven't seen you in such a long time? Oh, how come you don't come around to see me anymore? Or whatever the case may be. It's because, bitch, I am busy. Okay? I am busy. I'm getting my life sorted out. And it's at that point where you have lost more or less everything that you now have to start regaining your senses in order to start to take your power back. Okay? It just gets to that point where you have to kind of get a little mad in order to make a change. All right? But it's a positive change for yourself. And it goes on to say, which brings me then on to the next bit, that you put yourself first before other people's needs. You're working from within, which gives you a much more better scope on life. When you do so, they call you a recluse, but in reality, you're in hermit mode. They have no idea of the intricacies that are involved when it comes to breaking down archaic belief systems, ending ancestral patterns, and cutting off karmic ties. Soul contracts are being reviewed. Your life purpose begins. And your angel cards for the day, and also take note of the numbers as well, is Lekabel, card 31. Sitael, which is card number 3. Vihuel, which is card 49. And when you break down all of these numbers, it actually breaks down to 11, Master Builder number 11. And then this card was actually in the box. I didn't notice it had come out. And it's like this is like an extra message for you, something else in addition that you need to know for yourselves. And this is Lehua. Lubia. Okay? If I said that correctly, I do apologize if I didn't. So that's the ending of the intuitive messages for you guys, okay? I'll explain the angels for you in a second. But I just want to talk about the upturned decks right now that I've got. So the first deck that I pulled was the Work Your Light. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? This is what was going on with you. Remember what I said to you is that you had to get a little bit like to that point of where you'd lost everything. You had that choice to make. There's a certain part or a certain time in your life where you just heard that calling, you found that calling, and it was always probably more than likely through a lot of tragedy, a lot of misery that you were facing, that you was in. It was just that time of when you just said, you know something, if you were missing out all of the callings from before, all of the signs and synchronicities, you were definitely being in this energy of being facing a lot more karma. The reason why you are definitely totally different now compared to the people who don't like you, Divine Feminine, is the fact that you are now receiving your blessings. The more you hate somebody and you're throwing this projection of hatred, jealousy, and anger towards them, or you want to go and do spells on them and God knows what else, there's more karmic debt for you that's piled on top of your head, okay? Because there's that balance, okay? So if you're going to be more like that with regards to the negativity and your positivity is up here, even if you was to get a little blessing come down to try and help you to balance it, there's too much negativity there. And it's also to do with your free will, as if you are going to, you know, say, well, no, fuck all that. I don't need no one's help. Fuck that. And then you're always going to be down there at the lowest point. More karmic debt to pay off, more rebuking going on, and this is why there will always be in that energy. You can't be wrong and strong at the same time. When you are all for yourself, you're working on yourself, you're doing your shadow work, you're becoming more enlightened, your vibrations are changing, you're getting higher, your frequency is changing, you are definitely going to see more blessings. That is the way how the law of the universe works, okay? So when it comes to you manifesting things comes to you much more easily than it would for somebody who has been manifesting a lot of hate towards you. The universe will never give them immediate effects apart from consequences, okay? They won't get desired effects that they want if they want to get rich or whatever. But if they do, it never lives long with them, okay? It's very short-lived. And the fact is that they have to prove to the universe that they are ready. They have gone through their tests. They've gone through all of their punishments. Their karma has been paid off in order for them now to start to receive a lot more blessings. If there's no shadow work that they're doing, but they're going to stay in the shadows, then they will stay there until the rest of their lives. Okay? The next card at the bottom of the deck that I chose, this is the Starseed Oracle, was Whale and Orca Elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So for me, I was picking up on somebody that what part of your dreams is to definitely swim with. I was hearing that dolphins, you like dolphins. Probably some of you guys went to, what is it, the Water World in Orlando, Florida. But you have a real strong connection to the ocean, to the sea. And you do love whales. I'm saying you like watching those wildlife shows, with Sir Richard Attenborough. The narrator of those wildlife programs that talks about the ocean and stuff like that. It's like you whisk yourself away, sort of like in that kind of moment where anywhere is better than where you were. All right, anywhere is better than where you were, and it's a very deep. Someone's just really going in deep. A lot of deep feelings, really going deep within yourself. Shadow work, purging out a lot of that, and also very much deep into spirituality as well. There's some of you guys that are really going in. This is why they can't touch you. The next card, the next deck was card number 26, which is the book. This is to do with secrets. You are practicing the secret. You know about the secret, or you've watched the film The Secret. You're practicing a lot of attraction. This is what I'm saying, that things are starting to come to you a lot more easier. And card 26 is 2 and 6 is 8. So this is about self-empowerment. This is about being in a leading role, taking the leadership of yourself, and you are just definitely on that right path, okay? What I picked up as well is because you are connected to your higher self, it's going to allow you to heal a lot more quicker, a lot more faster within your own self. If you've had like a very rough time, rough childhood, you found a way in order to heal very quickly so that you can get on with your life and your blessings. The Six of Cups, or the Six of Emotions in this this deck, this is the Muse Tarot, is in the reverse. So it talks about, really not really great memories of like your past, but you're looking at ways of healing yourself. You've gone through so much turmoil, Divine Feminine. Basically, you are just on the path to really just being redeemed, okay? And this multidimensionality card, this speaks about the connection between yourself and your higher self and the spirit world, okay? Because you are reaching out and contacting each other. You and your higher self are connected through, definitely along the cosmos, but in a multidimensional way, okay? The real you, Divine Feminine, the real you is up there. This is just, you are just a oh my God, sorry guys. You down here, Divine Feminine, is just a projection of your higher self. But your higher self it's like that part of you, the essence of you in that part, is doing certain life lessons that you have to go through in order to ascend to the next level. For some of you guys, I really do feel that you guys are stepping up to becoming more ascended masters when you both, decide to unite with your divine masculine. Okay, that's not for all, that's just for some of you guys. I feel that that's why you guys have a lot of dark energy around you, a lot of hatred around you. That's why you have to practice the art of protection. Get those spells out. Make sure that you have your intentions right. Get very specific with what it is that you want and what you need. If you do not, the universe is only going to give you more of what you don't want. What you want, be careful with your words, okay? It's about things that you have already, that's happening now, taking it into effect. It is done, it is done, it is done. At the ending of what it is that you are looking to achieve in your life, okay? It's a little bit long-winded, but guys, I mean well in this reading. Let's get stuck in now. Also, with the angel cards, I'm going to put the description of each of the cards, what they pertain to, in the book. This is the Guided by the Angels, okay? This is the book that goes with the cards. So, say for argument's sake, we've got Lacabelle, okay? It's the inspirational god. The planet is Mars, which is definitely about action, very divine masculine energy. Angelic quiet is powers. So ruling hours from 10 a.m. till 10:20 a.m. The reasons for invoking Lacabelle, which will be to resolve professional issues, to resolve very difficult problems, to receive revelations. That's why they hate you. You've got your angels working on your side. This is your team angels. And basically, I will leave everything in there, but that's just an example of what these angels are going to be doing for you. You can always use them and call on them to work with them anytime you need to, right? It's not the fact that you don't need help. You've asked for it, you've inquired about it, and they are there to give you assistance. Let's get stuck now into the reading. Let's pull these cards up. Let's give them a little shuffle, and then we'll begin, all right? So first up and foremost, I'm going to use the Lenormand, okay? See what kind of messages that we get. Guys, I'm just going to put these cards away. Just going to put these cards down a minute because I'm working on a very small space here at the moment. So I'll just put them to one side and then I will put them in the description box for you, all right? So first and foremost, we're going to be using the Lenormand, okay? Get some messages with regards to what's actually going on with you right now, Divine Feminine. Let's just get these. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, Spirit, this is Lorraine. Please may I have 3 cards for the Divine Feminine with regards to her situation, please. What, or his situation, what are they facing? Oh, another thing as well. You are somebody. You may have dealt with baby mama, baby daddy issues growing up in your life, you know, back in the day. But right now, it's not about you wanting to have more of that, you know, baby father. You're looking for a husband or a baby mother. You're looking for a wife. You don't want to just have a child with somebody or be with somebody. And this is how you know of, like, you know, the way how you're looking towards your divine masculine, okay, male or female, guys, is the fact that you know that this is the right kind of, they're the one. You know that they're doing their inner work. You know that already. But the way how, again, what I'm saying again with the way how you've changed up. For some of you guys, you were definitely players in the past. But there's so much, you're just so different. You're just changed. Again, this is why, as I said, some of you would rather astral travel rather than travel to see a certain or a particular friend. Because that part of you, those days are over. When they say, oh, how come we don't see you anymore? You don't come around anymore. You know, you're just this, you're that. Like, you know, you've healed yourself. And even if you were somebody who used to take drugs no more and you're clean, or used to do a lot of heavy drinking and you're clean because you want to get your body now, you know, aligned up nicely. You're trying to heal yourself. You're trying to recover from yourself. Again, this is why you're going to be getting a lot of haters. Fuck these people. Fuck them. Wow. Okay. Spirit, let's do this. Some of you, I'm just really into, I don't know, this energy, but like some of you guys have just been through some serious wars, Divine Feminines. Gosh. Really, like, it's deep. It's deep, deep, deep. Your lives are on the line. I need to take you. All right, I'll take you. So we have got the key, yeah? You've got the key to your life. Okay, you're under lock. You are putting yourself under lock and key. Nobody cannot get to you. You're busy. You're focused, and you are just locking the door of your past. No more. Okay, this is the key. This is the success key as well that I'm picking up with this. Next card that I've got is yep, the coffin. You're putting an end to the bullshit. You're putting an end to the bullshitters and the haters. This is where they're going. They're going down. You've killed off your ego in order to be reborn again. I don't know why I'm picking up on Freemasonry energy here when I've said that. Because, you know, as part of their initiation, somebody gets buried into like this coffin type person, kind of covered, and you know, they have to go through this kind of, it's like killing off the old self in order to be reborn again in this illumination. I see number 11 here. Very, 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 and obviously this is like a very secretive, you know, it's like a secret society. These things under lock and key. And the next card that we've got is the cross. Wow. Wow. Yeah, we got certain things that's going on here. This is completion. This is also to do with divine intervention. This is also to do with being at a crossroads with yourself, the direction that now that you have the power to control within yourself. And also I'm picking up, like, again, with like people being cross with you. Okay, this is also to do with sign of the times. It feels also to the fact of, like, again, with this higher self energy, master builder number 33. Okay, extended master energy as well. You're definitely, you're on the way of access. It's coming towards you. Very, very powerful energy right there. Now, let's just have a look and see what is going on with the people that really don't like you. What's going on with them? I'm going to pull the Dark Mirror card. Let's see what this is. Because this is just really, this is just really deep. What's going on here? You've just changed up so much. You're growing up. Everything about you is just different. You're different. The child I was meant to be. Artificial heart. For some of you guys, I'll be honest with you. These are people that have known you for years, like family. The child I was meant to be. For some of you guys, all right, things may have been hard for you, but you were still provided for. Like, your parents still catered for you. And that caused a lot of, like, resentment from other people. Right? Because it's always, you're always the one that's getting it. You're the sport one. You're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. Some of you are also, on another part of you, Divine Feminines, are looking on the fact that, the child that you was meant to be, your childhood dreams, all the things that you wanted to have in your life, you felt as if they were taken away from you. I'm hearing by force. I don't like that at all. Innocence taken away from you. This has left you at that time feeling very vulnerable. But also, what I'm picking up here as well is that the people that dislike you is because you were always the one that used to just get everything. So they've been envious towards you, and they've always had an artificial heart, meaning they never really had your back. They never really looked towards you as anything. They were very artificial, very cold towards you. Okay, we've got triumph of lies. Some of them were lying on you. Some of them were fucking saying that you were doing this and doing that. Spreading lies on you. I see this kind of innocent energy here. Like with you being very innocent. Okay? And the way how they're looking towards you. This cold, dead energy. But then there's this bright energy. And this last card we've got is alone in the world. Honey, I've always said... You have to be alone in this world, but I feel that right now you prefer it. You would rather be alone in this world. This is you now. This was you. Right, hold on. Let me just get these cards. This was you as a child, being hated on by your fake people around you. I see this as I don't know why I'm picking this up again. I see this as an aunt. This female energy, there's something about this person who always wants to be number one, who thinks that they are number one. They think that they're in this number one position. You see how the crown isn't really firmly on their head, okay? But there's something like they're missing something. They're very detached to their higher self as well. They're liars. I really don't see that these people didn't like you at all. This is for someone who's got family issues. This is what who you are today, alone in the world, doing you. Divine Feminine, you're better off like this than to be around assholes like that. I'm telling you. You know that you're alone, but you're not really alone. I always say that. You're alone, but you're never alone. All right? Let me just pull a couple of cards on these people. Spirit, tell me about the artificial heart. Why is the artificial heart here? Why is the artificial heart here? We got the what? The Nine of Swords, because you're no longer worried. You're coming out of fear. They had you in fear. They used to make you feel really bad about yourself. And also the fact that you, again, like I'm picking up this energy of you being fearless as well, being happy-go-lucky. You've got the Lover's card in the reverse. So again, this artificial fakeness. They never really had your back. They never had your back at all. Look at the Ten of Swords. Betrayal. Fucking hell. Look at these people, man. Haters to the core. Triumph of Lies. Why are you here? Spirit, tell me about this card. Why is the Triumph of Lies here? What lie were they putting on you? Why are they here? Tell me about this card. Ace of Swords. Ah! Ace of Swords, eh? The truth. They were fucking lying on you. When you were speaking your truth, you see how it is here? It's interesting. It's like contradicting the truth with a fucking lie. Fuck you, man. I'm telling you. These people, they were bending the truth in order to make you look bad. Those bastards. Whoever, I mean, gosh, whoever you are, you guys really went through a lot, man. You're doing well to be away from them. Turn your back on these people. Turn your back on them. Right, let's get some Cosmic Consciousness Ascension decks. This is going to be messages for the Divine Feminine, Higher Self. Any messages that you'd like to say? Woo. Let's see what we've got. All right, we have got choice. Yeah, you made that choice. Okay, you made the choice to just end certain things, end certain cycles, end certain situations with them. Time, yes, you was in there for a very long time. I do feel that. And I feel that you spent enough time with these people, that time had come, divine time is at play here, for you to let go of this energy, to let go of these people. Where you are going, they cannot follow you. We've got fear. Told you, look how it's in reverse, the fear. There was something about the fact that you are no longer in fear. You've released this energy, this fear, and given it back to them. Now they can live in fear. All right? They can live in the fear. Let's pull some cards for you from the tarot. I'm going to pull a 3-card spread, guys. And then clarify if I need to. Already, look at that. We've got the Tower card and the Knight of Pentacles. So you're no longer in this energy of being delayed anymore. This delayed energy is over. Very, very explosive. Look at that. You've definitely got some massive shift that's coming your way. Okay? No longer being like... being very, very slow energy. Offers coming in like it's taken 1,000 years to come in. No, everything's been shifted. Okay, let's go with this. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for the overall energy. This is you. This is what's going on right now. So I do feel that for some of you guys, you are no longer feeling emotionally attached anymore to this situation. Because at some point you had to make a choice to come away from it all. I feel that it was pulling you in. You was in your feelings too much with regards to them. It could very well be a water sign. Like at first she was always about, oh, family first, family first. But that family first mentality, that talk, really landed you with a whole shitload of knives in your back. Because it was your own fucking family that was doing the dirty on you. You know, lying to you. Look at the Queen of Swords. Look at you now. That was you before in this, giving it all of, in your feelings, and that was making you feel really bad and triggering you every 5 fucking seconds. But now you've had to be very logical. Very, very logical with yourself. Okay? And what I see here, you see this little bowl here? It represents the water, the cup, the chalice. You've had to lock your emotions away. Remember what I always say, whenever you're going to do something, whenever you're going to manifest something or whatever, make sure that anything to do with any decisions being made are made logically and not emotionally. If you make any emotionally oriented decisions, then you're going to have some serious consequences that you may not have actually wanted. You may not have actually seen it because you were blinded by your fear. You were blinded by your emotions. You've got your sword out ready to just let loose on some motherfuckers and you're just cutting them off. Fuck that. You ready? Come to me with facts. Come to me with the truth. Because your little dagger is no match for my katana. Right? No match. Next card that we have got is the, I told you. Death card. You are cutting motherfuckers off. You saw that with the coffin card. You're seeing it now in the flesh. Well, in the card. Another card. You're not here anymore. You're done. Next card we've got, I told you. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at that. You're getting rid of all these fucking asshole people, right? They're trying to get to you. But death is standing in the way. You are no longer a part of this fucking Mickey Mouse bullshit. You're done. You're done. And there is the 10 of Swords, getting over shit quickly. This card wants to pop up. I think this is the 3 of Swords. Oh, no, it's not. It's the Hermit. Yeah, you come out from your shadow work. You've come out of your shadow work. You're definitely out of it now. Walked away from everything. Got over it. There's the 7 of Swords of the cheaters, the liars. What is this? You know the truth. They're deceivers. So I don't know if it was something happened. I feel with this person, something happened with this energy here, with this triumph of lies. This person done use something, Divine Feminine, that it was just like they were the catalyst for this change that happened here. And it was time. You made a choice whether or not to sink down to their low vibrational level, to go after them, okay? Or it was a choice of, no, this is my opportunity, this is my time now to get out and leave them in the shit. I don't know if they were trying to do something illegal against you, to try and lie, to put some kind of fuckeries on you. But in the end, it's backfired because you're no longer there. You thank God you're in the Queen of Swords energy. You cut them off. This was perfect. This is divine timing. This is perfect. You had to do a lot of shadow work, working within. Remember what I said about the Hermit card? What is under here? I'm going to pull these cards under here because I feel that there's a few cards here that is speaking about what's going on here. All right, so here we go. You got the Strength card. All right? You have the 3 of Cups in reverse. You have the 5 of Cups. You have the 9 of Cups. You have the Star card. There you go. All of this, the guardian angels, you were being guided, divinely protected, right? What I see going on here, and what I like about, I'll show you in a second. You had the 5 of Cups. Yeah, you got over the losses. In order to have everything, you must first lose everything, okay? The 5 of Cups speaks about regrets and losses. I feel, yeah, you may have had a few little regrets, but it's over now. You're starting to manifest. You're starting to get into that energy of manifesting. You're calling out to your angels and your archangels. And it seems to be these guys here that's going to help you. They're guiding you out from all of this fucking bollocks. Okay, for some of these people, they wanted to like reconnect with you, right? Past friends, past lovers. Some of your exes are still trying to look you up. Oh, for fuck's sake, what's wrong with these people? They're still trying to come after you. Okay, but you were strong enough to say, fuck off. Sorry, not interested. All right, I'm busy. Right? There you go. Guys, this reading is just really powerful. Wow, this is why I had to do this reading. I don't need to clarify anything here. Let's just close off this reading by giving you a couple of messages from the Work Your Light and then the Starseed Oracle, and we are done here. You know what you need to do. This is why they hate you. My God. Well, the cards explain it all. This is why they hate you. You're protected like there's no tomorrow. Well, you've got to take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. You definitely do need to have a break from all of these people. From whatever you went through, you deserve to have a break. You need to get away from it all. You will definitely have this. Manifest a holiday. Manifest a retreat. Manifest time out of all of this. Remember this time card? Time to take a break from all of this stuff. You will. The hard work is done. It's over. In a temple. Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Love is the key. The heart is the gateway to the universe. It helps you to get out from this really, really terrible ordeal that you've been in. I feel that this divine feminine, you've been through hell, man. Damn. You've been to hell and back. That's why you're so spiritual. You have been to hell and back. That's why you are so spiritual. I think I better change that. This reading. The title of this reading to this. You've been to hell and back. Yeah. Okay, these cards want to come out and tell you something. First up, we have got, again, whale and orca elders. Okay, so this, I'm saying again, this is a deep, deep, deep connection. This is a very deep inner temple. You're going within. You guys are going in, all right? Next card we have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Again, it's telling you about rest. When you mind your own business, you become even more successful. Okay, facts. When you mind your own business, you become even more successful. You're not in the mood for anything. And you, as whatever you're doing, wherever you're going, Divine Feminine, you are always being guided by your stars. Your celestial family are always around you, even in your weakest moments. Even when you are like this, naked as the day you were born, you have your guides around you. You are never going to be left out. They're not going to leave you for nobody, right? Called, I told you, soul gifts, training, soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Well, you're doing it already, darlings. You're doing it already. You're doing it already. Remember what I said to you about where you've been called to? You're going, right? Where you are going, they cannot follow you. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission activation. Right, there's your light, star bathing. Guys, these cards are just popping. Woo, I'm going to leave it there. I am so happy for you guys. Whoever you are, you guys are amazing. You guys rock. You guys are popping. You're lit. Keep going. The light is always around you. It's within you. You speak out the words. You're speaking out your success and everything about you. It's just amazing. It's changed. This is why I can see the darkness can't, they've lost their grip over you. No matter how many people lie about you, you are always standing in your truth. You are a queen of swords. Okay, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, you are always in your power, within your power. Nobody can't fuck with you. You're always alert. You're too alert. You're always on point. Look at all these swords cards. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. I love this reading for you all. Thank you guys so much for watching this reading. I'm so sorry it's lengthy, but I just felt that I just needed to get in here and just tell you some things. And right now, my vibrations are high. My third eye's like, throbbing. My mind is just like expanded. It's just really, really amazing. I'm so happy. Guys, please do keep up the hard work. Keep up the good work. Okay, because you know that action helps the manifestation along. Okay, you can't just sit and wish for something and expect it to come to you. It doesn't work that way. You have to take the necessary steps in order to meet your abundance halfway. Well done. Thank you again for watching. And as always, I'll be back with another reading. Take care and peace out.